Saberduelgaming, where we always take the high ground, and welcome back to WWE2K24 My GM mode, and we are about to take my girl to meet Rhea Ripley.
I'm looking at you, Rhea. Is there a problem?
You tell me. What do you want?
I want you to show me how to harness brutality in the ring.
You? You don't understand what you're talking about.
I had some pretty wild matches before coming to WWE. I know more about it than you think.
Brutality is about more than just being powerful and fierce in the ring. It's making people fear you and what you're doing next. It's being unexpected. It's bringing the chaos without restraint.
Let's see.
That. I want to do that. I want you to show me how to harness brutality.
What, do I have a sign that says free lessons or something? I can't help you. You can help yourself though. Provided you're not too weak.
I'm certainly not too weak.
Then cause some chaos and do it somewhere unexpected.
Maybe a different brand then.
Sure. Show up unannounced and decimate some opponents just for the hell of it. That's a pretty solid calling card. But I'm not going to hold your hand. Who are you going to actually take out?
Feeling like Chelsea Green and Zelina Vega could use some chaos.
Just don't play nice when you get there. Kind of defeats the purpose.
Okay, let's try This Is Why Brutality. Mainly because I like Chelsea Green, and, well, I'm about to attack Chelsea Green, but still. Current United States champion. Hello, gaming guy. How are you doing? Thought it was time I jumped on and did a stream. I haven't done one for nearly a week, so I'm trying to make sure I get at least one a week, and hopefully two, but at least one a week going. Normally over the weekends I'd try and fit a couple in, but been a busy-ish day. Gaming guy says chilling. Well, is that you're chilling, or you're asking me if I'm chilling? Hopefully you're chilling. So Zelina Vega, these two are having a fight, and I'm gonna randomly interrupt then, I guess. Oh, no. I'm turning it into a triple threat match. Okie dokie. Down go. Oh, I've got to attack. One with a chair and one with a kendo stick. Okay. Let's go kendo stick first. Zelina Vega with the kendo stick. Boom. Boom. Oh. Annoying. I only needed to hit her one more time as well. Hello, Muller. How are you doing? It is good to see you. Thank you for swinging by. Now I need to go and get a chair. Chelsea, I want you to know I regret this. I'm a huge fan. Don't mean this. It's all because it's a video game, that's all. Okay, that's the wrong one. Face the other way. Okay, chair. Hit number 1. Oh, she got out the ring. That's annoying. Oh. I mean, in general, it annoys me when they give you these little additional tasks to do, but at least it's not a particularly daunting one. Win the impromptu triple threat. Okay, I can manage that, I think. At least I hope. Get Chelsea Green back in the ring. Ooh, nice takedown. Taking the arm. Nope. Just gonna escape. It doesn't actually give you the option to release. It says it does, but then what actually happens is it lets you you choose to escape, and instead the character just reverses you. Okay, hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Let's see, does that gonna take me on a further storyline, or is that the end? Have I caused enough brutality? Let's find out. It's on my social feed. Let's take that up at management. Okay. Let's see what Rhea Ripley has to say.
Okay, so you can at least pretend to have what it takes. Although maybe it was a one-off.
It wasn't a one-off. I'm not pretending. Why are you here?
I like watching people flounder. It's fun. And I'm not convinced. Who hurt you anyway?
What?
No, seriously? Who hurt you? Chaos is one thing, but my brutality has a message. Every time I step into the ring, I'm making a statement to the world that there are no limits to what I'll do to get what I want. So next time you step in the ring, consider what you're fighting for. What makes you angry enough to go all the way? Everyone else be damned. And who you're going after to make your point.
Who I'm going after?
Maybe I should go after her.
For instance, do you want to challenge the toughest of the tough, or pick someone who may be very talented but is also more innocent? That's what I'm talking about. Targeted brutality.
I'm making a statement. I can out-brutalize the most vicious opponents. I'm demanding a match with Shayna Baszler.
Demanding. I like it. And work on your gear. If you're gonna be associated with me, you'd better look the part.
Okay, so she wants me
we're
to...
associated now?
What, dress in
Shut up.
black? Okay, let's change my colour scheme to black and purple then. Colours. Okay. So let's change that. Not particularly sure about those elbow pads anyway. Kind of. Let's just go with straight black. There we go. Let's do that. Lower body, let's do the same. And then knee pads the same. That's weirdly maybe cool. I'm not sure. Maybe it's awful. But at least it's a different look. Now the knee pads. I mean, I'm pretty sure she won't actually acknowledge any difference in my attire, but hey. And then the boots. Oh, I've got to do the entrance attire as well. Let's copy and move over. And then we will add some entrance attire. I still kind of want the HBK chap type things. They're cool. In a would never be seen out wearing them in my life kind of way. top. Come on, where's the random Shawn Michaelsy type things? There's that one. Is there any other one? Okay, we'll try that one. Got purple. And black. Should we have something on a head, do we think? That's horrifying. That's kind of cool-ish. Not sure it works for ring attire, but still. Or entrance attire, even. Yeah, let's just not go with any of the weird head things. Okay. Okay, let's see where this takes us next.
So you can at least pretend to have what it takes. Although maybe it was a one-off.
It wasn't a one-off.
I like watching people.
What?
Okay, I've already covered all this, so...
I'm making a statement.
Demanding.
Why is it... So this is all what I've already said. Okay. I am hoping to have this...
The following contest is scheduled for one
Oh, it's actually dressed me up in Rhea Ripley gear. So all that getting, changing my look and everything was kind of pointless. I do find it weird how the game just randomly changes what I'm wearing for certain storylines. Okay, let's fight Shayna Baszler. Irish whip her into the ringside barricade, it says. Okay. Ooh. Okay, that was weird. I actually did a backflip off her. Okay, into the barricades it is. Ooh, kick to the head, taunter. Okay, that's done. Why isn't that counted? Oh, there we go. What next? Hit her with my finisher outside of the ring. Okay. Oh. Oh, now she's going back in the ring. And I've actually got to get me finisher before I can hit her with it. Okay. So signature first, which she countered. What a annoying situation that is. So now I've got to try and start that all over again. Ooh. Big Hurricanrana from the outside. Boot. Oh. Powerbomb. Over the top rope. All the way to the outside. Good night, Shayna Baszler. I kind of hope one of these storylines has me going after the tag titles. I mean... Ooh, nailed it. I'm assuming the finale will be winning the world title, but it would be cool if we have a couple of belts along the route. Okay. Taunts her. Pretends to pin and then doesn't. Why do I feel that's going to come back to haunt me? Uh-oh. Gonna get disqualified, aren't I? Oh, she having second thoughts? Nope, she is not. That was clearly coming down on the head and then it hit her on the back. That's weird. In fairness, I don't even know who the champions are in the story.
I've been doing some thinking about the pecking order around here, in the locker room, and in the precious WWE universe. It's no secret that I haven't been the model WWE superstar the past couple of weeks. I haven't smiled, posed for the fans, or put up with any of the nonsense the suits around here are trying to get us to do. No, because something's felt off. And earlier tonight, when I had Shayna Baszler in my hands and slammed her head again, and again, and again into that turnbuckle. When I heard the sound her body made, when I let it drop limp on the mat, before I grabbed the steel chair, I finally realized What's been making me so angry?
Should I blame the WWE management or blame the universe?
Every time I go to the ring, I'm asked to put my body on the line and pledge allegiance to WWE management and a WWE machine that couldn't care less about me. To a board guided by profit and not people, who ask everything of us and then discard us like used candy wrappers when we don't act like they're chimpanzees and obey their every passing whim. Like I said, I've been doing some thinking. And I'm not only done following blindly, I'm gonna do everything in my power to tear apart the system by destroying every superstar on the roster who gets in my way.
She's definitely angry about something. Okay.
That was some performance.
You were right. And I meant what I said. The more I gave into my anger in the ring, the more I pushed away the excuses I was making for the people in charge around here.
Sure. Whatever. I still don't believe you.
Are you trying to get on my bad side?
If you even have one. I'm just not terribly impressed. You may have chosen your opponents and found your anger, but so far, they've all been random. You know what they say. The best tasting livestock are the ones that you've named.
I'm not taking this from you, Rhea. I don't care what you think. But you want to see brutality? Come with me to NXT. Because you know what? Despite what you say, you're here talking to me again. I think you want in.
Whatever. We'll see how you do at NXT.
So who am I beating up at NXT then? Before, hopefully, teaming up at Rhea? I wonder if I attack the tag team champions in NXT, then we could win the NXT tag team titles. That'd be cool. Don't know who Carly Prime is. Never heard of her.
The following contest.
Don't know if she's a genuine character or someone they've just made up. Oh, Rhea Ripley's with me.
From England, the Warrior Princess, Heather Fox.
Okay, come on. Let's, this is either going to lead to me teaming with Rhea Ripley or fighting Rhea Ripley, isn't it? Oh. Cancelled by... Who was that? Carly Prime? Still do not know who she is. Counter. She does look kind of like... she stylized herself off one of the Power Rangers. Hello, Muppet Features. Oh, nice leg drop to the outside. That's pretty cool. That just hurts. Yeah, I'm trying to aim to finish the MyRise mode before we get the new game coming out. From a viewer perspective, from a subscriber perspective, once the new game comes out, no one will particularly care about 2K24. So I want to make sure I've finished this MyRise mode before then. If I get a chance to do the other one as well, I will try to. If I maybe if I get some, if I get any sort of prolonged periods of free time or anything, that I can do longer streams and stuff, then I will try to. Oh. Objective failed. You failed the following. Defeat Carly Brown by pinfall or submission. I didn't even see an objective, to be fair. And I also don't know how I was beaten, because I didn't get disqualified when I hit her with a chair. But the match just randomly ended a few minutes later, so that's very confusing. I still didn't actually see a sign anywhere telling me. Anyway, never mind. Also, if I'm not supposed to use the chair, why does Rhea Ripley throw it in the ring? And I don't see a time limit either. So I do not know what happened there. With 2K24, sorry, with 2K25, when that one comes out, I will be certainly doing my GM modes aplenty, because I will be doing my own, as always, my GM mode, but I will also, at some point, be doing a bit of a crossover, a bit of a collaboration with the Gaming Lord 04, doing an My GM mode against each other. So there'll be two My GM modes. That the other one might mostly feature on his channel, but certain ones might feature here. We'll alternate maybe. Boom. I will probably do MyRise as well, and the actual showcase. Normally, I would do the showcase anyway, but nice takedown. But the one problem with the showcase is, depending on stupid counter every time. Depending on what the cutscenes and stuff are like in the showcase, sometimes they get copyright claimed, so then you can't stream them, which is a genuine nuisance. Ooh, that was a cool powerbomb, actually. Come on. Get me back in the ring, thank you. Carly Prime's got a super. I'm not using the kendo stick. Last time I used a weapon, I got disqualified. Yeah. Rhea Ripley nearly cost me the match there. I could have at least got a 2 count if the referee wasn't moving a weapon that I didn't even bring into the ring. Okay, top rope. High fly, high fly. Moonsault. Big moonsault. Connects. Hook the leg. That'll do it. Copper away. 1, 2, 3. Oh, Rhea Ripley come to join me. That's cool.
Cap, what are you doing? I've been worried. You're a lot of things, but this isn't the Cap I know. People look up to you.
This is the girl who was my friend in the other company. For those that didn't see the start of this story.
I look up to you.
What's she gonna do? Oh! Took her down. See, really, it should have given me the option. But the way that girl's dressed, I probably would have chosen to have my girl beat her up too. That's ridiculous looking. Especially with the black boots. Like, if you're going to dress like some sort of, like, Jackson Pollock painting, at least go all in on the colour scheme. How is she picking up those stairs? Ow. Okay, that is brutal. Oh. Slaps Rhea Ripley as well? That was either a really stupid thing to do or she's actually going to like it. Oh, she liked it. I thought that's... Okay. Okay, so let's see what comes next in this little storyline then. Sorry if you heard echo, I was just making sure the stream sound was still working as I suddenly remembered. But earlier on, while I was eating a sweet, I muted myself and I couldn't remember if I'd unmuted it. Everything is still purplish. It's gone purple. I guess that means we're staying with brutality.
There she is, my favorite superstar!
What now?
First off, love this energy. Tough, no nonsense, brutal. It's working. Secondly, how would you feel if I said Minneapolis, Money in the Bank, you, Piper Niven, in the ring, making...
What's the catch?
No catch. I just think we should reward a superstar who has earned a big opportunity with the big stage.
Then why are you sweating?
Okay, fine. You want the truth? You terrify me. These days, whenever I'm
Oh,
within
good.
about 20 feet of you, I just naturally and instinctively clench. So I thought, maybe if you had a reason to like me, it would make it less likely that you'd take out all your inner turmoil on my outer face. Plus, you deserve it. Truly. So what do you think? Money in the Bank?
Go on then.
I should have struck fear into your heart earlier. I want the match.
Great. It'll be great. Cap
Shouldn't
is
I be
where it's
in
at.
the Money in the Bank
As long as
instead?
you stop sniveling.
We'll try.
I mean, at least it's a pay-per-view match. I don't think I've been in one of those yet, so...
Hey, there she is. I want you to remember that I am just the messenger.
Of what
Oh,
message?
dear.
That, due to events outside of my control that had absolutely nothing to do with me, your match here at Money in the Bank has been canceled. Don't hurt me.
Why wouldn't I? I came here to break Piper Niven in a match that you personally offered me. If I'm here, I'm breaking someone, Troy.
Again, not my fault.
Come on.
Extenuating circumstances. Since we're in her hometown of Minneapolis,
Oh.
Molly Holly wants to have a comeback match tonight. We couldn't say no and had to bump another match from the show.
So put me in the Money in the Bank.
It's really, when you think about it, a geographical Minneapolis problem. Which means if you're mad, it should only be at the Earth itself.
Or Molly Holly.
Yeah, sure, her too. Definitely not Troy. Just remember that in a situation like this, my hands are tied.
It's gonna have me attack Molly Holly, isn't it? Okay. If they're meant to be talking, I can't hear it. Although, if you look in the crowd next to Molly Holly... Oh! RKO! I don't know where. Looks like I'm going to get a feud with Molly Holly, maybe? Okay, what's next? Oh, I'm guessing there's something else I've still got to see on social media. The social media stuff kind of annoys me. Like, I don't mind some of it, but it shouldn't be mandatory. Oh, so I've got to speak to Justine now.
Don't you look awfully proud of yourself?
I would have been happy to do my fighting in the ring. It wasn't my decision to take that option away.
Ugh, this is exactly the kind of free-for-all indie nonsense I tried to beat out of you back in the PC.
Guess you're not as good of a mentor as you thought you were.
Are you under the impression this attitude is going to...
The only impression I'm under is that I deserve a seat at the table. And if WWE management wants to kowtow to some decrepit dinosaur parading around like she still has a place in the ring, I'm happy to show that dinosaur the door.
I assure you, Molly Holly is very anxious to show you just how much of a place she still has in the ring. And despite my own history with her, so am I.
Okay, let's do the tag team thing.
Fine. Why don't I grab Rhea Ripley and we make it a foursome? She and I can kill two old birds with one stone.
Huh, we'll see. Those two old birds will be very happy to watch.
I still don't know who that Justine one is. I'm sure I'm supposed to, but I don't have a clue. Okay, we do actually look cool together, to be fair. Although we should have come out to Rhea Ripley's music, let's be honest.
The following contest is a tag match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, the Warrior Princess, Heather Fox, and Rhea Ripley.
Are we getting a Molly Holly entrance as... Yeah. Should have done Mighty Molly.
And from Forest
At least
Lake,
that's a gimmick
Minnesota,
that people actually
Molly
would
Holly.
remotely kind of remember, relate to. Defeat them by pinfall or submission. Okay, we can do that.
Tag was made.
I'm surprised Rhea Ripley isn't the champion in the story. Assuming maybe... I suppose it depends. I haven't seen either brand's champions, actually. The problem is, I think this is all a side story as well, but you can only actually unlock everything by doing the side stories. Although that said, by the time I've actually unlocked everything, 2K25 will have come out, and I'll sadly have to delete this. I mean, I'll keep the game, but a lot of my save data will have gone. I do actually think they should change the way these games are made. I actually think that they should just make a game, and each season, instead of making a new game, they sort of do updates. They can continue selling people DLC, new characters and stuff like that, but once you've bought a character, you've got them, instead of having to get them again every time for each new game. So if I've bought Mr. Perfect, I've got Mr. Perfect forever. Force them to have to get new wrestlers, or even if it was just new looks, like the skins, I suppose. You could do like the different ring attires and stuff. Hurricane Runner. Yeah, Molly Holly hasn't even actually got into the ring yet. She has actually had an interesting career, Molly Holly. So, in storyline-wise, she's actually part of a family of wrestlers. You had Hardcore Holly, Crash Holly, and they were I think they were cousins. And then Molly Holly. They weren't. I don't think any of them were related in real life. And then there was some sort of weird storyline where Molly Holly was in a relationship with Spike Dudley. So they had both the Dudleys and the Holly cousins against them. They didn't like the fact they were in a relationship. And then later on, she had the gimmick of being a superhero, where she teamed with the Hurricane, and she was Mighty Molly. And then after that again, Come on. What? The referee waited, like, for Molly to get in the ring before counting. There we go. Let's try that one. And then later on, she joined the right to censor, sorry. Ugh. And then I think after that, she just came back as generic. No, that wasn't Molly Holly that was in right to censor. That was Ivory. I stand corrected. How the hell did she make that tag when I'd already delivered the spear? That is annoying. So now I've got to start the beatdown all over again on Molly Holly. Okay. I mean, I don't know that this will get the job done because, like, it's only been hit by 2 moves, but let's try it. Oh, it did. It's kind of funny.
Here are your winners, Rhea Ripley and the Warrior Princess, Heather Fox.
Are we going to go after the tag titles? Come on, give us the tag titles. This is like the second time I've teamed up with someone for a little run. You might as well just make the tag team titles part of the storyline.
I proved a point about who still has a place in WWE. Ever since I stepped foot here, I've been bombarded with endless praise for the so-called legends. We love them. We adore them. We hold banquets in their honor. But at some point, every banquet has to end. And yet, there are some legends here in WWE who refuse to get up from the table. They finished their meal, had some dessert, polished off a cup of coffee or two, even paid the bill. Do they care that others are waiting for their chance to sit down?
The way her
Do they
mouth
care
moves
that
is
the
really
staff
weird
wants
looking
to
and creepy.
leave? No. They just sit there, blissfully unaware of everything.
There's a Beth Phoenix
going
behind me.
on around them. These rotten relics don't even know.
Guess I'm fighting Beth Phoenix next. Backstage brawl. Okay. Oh, we're going to suplex her through a table. That's a good start. Okay, how did my tiny little person manage to do that to Beth Phoenix? Hockey stick? Don't mind if I do. Go for another table. Oh, no, that didn't work. Oh, another suplex through the table. Need a few more options for the old table spots, I think. Ow. Okay. Oh. Counter. DDT. That worked well. How is she back up? Oh, countered again. Standing Spanish fly. That's pretty impressive. Redonkulous, but impressive. Oh, ow, ow. That didn't look good. I really could have done with Rhea Ripley being here right now, if I'm honest. Oh, that should have killed it. Oh, little cans are coming out of the vending machine. Something tells me I'm not going to knock her out over there with a vending machine. I need to go somewhere a little bit more creative. Yeah, let's go up here. Come on, Beth. What's the worst that can happen? Well, falling from a great height is the worst that can happen. But I mean, it's probably not going to let me pick her up, is it? Oh, it is. Oh. Okay. Now let's see if I can put her down. Oh, no, she countered. That's annoying. I'm assuming that's it. That's the knockout. Would have been nice if it had just said so. Hello, Eli. How are you doing? Want a tables match? Okay, we'll do a tables match. Hardly Quinn says, get the labels. Oh, tables. Okay. Yeah, definitely get them instead of the labels. I don't think labels are going to be too effective, if I'm honest. Oh, got a little chat with Rhea Ripley.
You just can't help stirring the pot, can you?
I'm just fighting for what's mine.
That wasn't a criticism. Just remember, you're facing someone who's forgotten more about wrestling than half the roster's ever known. Now that you've got her angry, make sure you finish the job.
Not gonna be a problem. I'm gonna make her dream of retirement.
Yeah. Show the Glamazon it's time for her to get glamour gone.
Good one. And that's the plan.
Eli says, good, I pre-ordered the Deadman edition, downloaded on the 5th, and I get the player in March. Sorry, I can't see on the 7th of March. Eli says, hi, Mommy. I'm really hoping that's to Rhea Ripley. Yeah, we all love Rhea Ripley. She's cool. So we now know 2 of WrestleMania's matches. We know we're going to get Gunter defending the world title against Jey Uso, and we are going to get Charlotte Flair challenging Tiffany Stratton for the women's title. I'm going to assume it's going to be Io Sky who challenges Rhea Ripley, if I'm honest. As for Cody Rhodes, I kind of think it's going to be John Cena, but it could very easily also be CM Punk. There's talk of a CM Punk, Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns triple threat match at Mania that could main event. It just feels, if it's not for the title, it should main event, but at the same time, CM Punk needs to main event. So I kind of want CM Punk to win the Elimination Chamber and challenge Cody Rhodes. Seth versus Roman to be a match, and then John Cena can have literally anyone else. Be fine. Eli says, I heard Ricochet, MVP and Bobby is not going to be in 2K25. No, they won't, because they are all signed with AEW. Anyone who is signed and under contract to another company like AEW can't be in the game. Potentially TNA wrestlers could, because TNA and WWE have a bit of a working agreement now, which is pretty cool. So we could get like a TNA DLC at some point, which I would be very much on board for. Okay, let's see if I can make this work. Boom! There we go. That was an easy win.
Here is your winner, the Warrior Princess, Heather Fox!
I do really want this to just go after the tag titles. Give us the tag titles. I want to see a title belt. I just keep fighting people for the sake of it. Oh, story complete. Oh, we've got Maylee Fanny Fan. That's her name. I'm not just saying it. And Justine. Let's see what Justine has to say.
You're doing well for yourself, I see. Star locker room vibes.
The legend graces us with her presence. I like my decor to reflect my personality, which is abrupt and impatient. What do you want, Justine?
I want to talk about Psycho Sally.
What about her? She eating solid food yet?
So hard, aren't you? She is. She's eating solid food and she's back.
Oh,
in the
she's
ring.
the one who I smashed up with the
Good.
steps.
Good. So long as she stays out of my way.
I'm sure she will. I can't imagine she wants to lay her eyes on you again. You hurt that girl. Not just physically.
I wasn't... I had to show Rhea. It's a brutal world, and Sally had to learn that the hard way.
The hard way? Being the woman she trusted most in the world, beating her within an inch of her life on national television?
Yeah, that way.
Unless you're looking to learn a lesson in brutality yourself, get to the damn point.
She's on NXT this week in her first televised match back. I thought you might appreciate the update. I can report back if you'd like to know how she's doing.
Why would I care? Sally, TBD, they're all ghosts. What I care about is the present. She does well in her match, or she doesn't. It's nothing to me.
I see. You have made quite a transformation. Change your mind, just let me know.
Don't hold your breath.
Okay. Oh, do I really have to talk to... Okay. Why is she wearing a Stone Cold Steve
We all know you
Austin
can dish
t-shirt?
out punishment like nobody's business, but you know what would be downright scary and totally mind-blowing? Imagine if you also showed the world that you're just as tough as nails and can take it too. That's the kind of stuff that would leave everyone's jaw on the floor. Oh my god, you should totally have a last woman standing match against Ivy Nile.
I don't want to have a last woman standing match because they take ages.
Huh. Having sex.
No. Maybe.
A big deal about you caring about your
Former protege. Sally means nothing to me now. I'm just curious how bad I messed her up.
Right. Oh.
Psycho's partner in Prime. Okay. That is literally one of the worst ring attires ever. And I've seen Nia Jax.
From Las Vegas, Nevada, Psycho Sally.
So am I just playing her match for her then, or?
And representing
I mean, that's a good move. It's like a halfway between a sort of a kind of like an RKO, but to the side. Ooh. And, that's another quite a cool move. Eli says, you know what, 2K14, S tier 2K15, C. Sorry, that message vanished off the screen before I could read all of it. I think it was kind of a review of all the different ones and talking about what tiers they are. It's quite hard for me to remember, like, 'cause I kind of play all of them, but for me the greatest one ever will always be WWF No Mercy back on the Nintendo 64. Probably doesn't stand up as much now, but it was incredible. It was a wrestling game that I was playing still for about a good 6 years after it came out. No other one that came out matched it, let alone surpassed it right afterwards. You could probably argue that now they do because of how long it's been, but genuinely, it was that good. The amount of times they try to redo games like it, and they just always fail. Okay. And a one. And, oh, come on. Thea Hall should be out cold by now. Oh my word. Psycho Sally just dabbed after a move there. That is embarrassing. Okay, come on. Top rope, top rope. Let's hit some sort of move off there. Oh, coup de grace. Okay. 1. How is that a 1? Eli says, I think Jay deserves a 92 and Gunther deserves a 94. Liv Morgan deserves a 91. Rhea Ripley a 94. I've seen some of the ratings of people, and I don't know, some of them have been a little bit off. I think it's hard because you can only judge it based on really what they've done over the last year. You could argue, obviously, if someone's been out injured, you can't just give them a 0 because they haven't been there. You'd have to judge them off the last year they did, with some maybe discrepancy. Oh, Spanish fly, boom, is it? Come on, that's got to be it now. 1, 2, 3. That was a hell of a tough fight.
Here is your winner, Psycho Sally.
So that's the flashback to see how Psycho Sally did. I'd have to speak to Carly Prime.
Hey, Carly. How's it going?
How's
Didn't
it
I
going
beat
for
her up?
you? Great win out there, but honestly, you didn't seem like yourself. Not
Eli
very,
says they don't give anyone 0.
Psycho.
I think the lowest is sort of in the 60s.
Honestly, Psycho's looking a little aspirational these days. Right after I started training, I saw this match Cap had with La Suspira. This war. They
It's
climbed
'cause
up
I'm
and
talking to
started
Psycho
fighting in the
Sally.
balcony. Cap catches her with a kick to the gut.
Aw, that sounds insane and fun. And the kind of stuff you
Maybe. But I can't stop thinking about how the person who inspired me
You can't let what Cap did get in your head.
Now she tells me.
Listen,
you have
Okay,
not?
I don't care about this
Tell me, it
conversation.
It felt like taking back...
You want to, like...
Actually, I already jumped way out on a limb and got us booked in a match with...
You booked me in a tag match with
a poor choice.
freaking Psycho!
Oh, am I going to have to carry on playing as Psycho Sally in a weird multicolored jumpsuit thing? I should never have asked the question, should I? Eli says the lowest is 30. Who's got 30 then?
And her partner.
I've never seen anyone in the game with stats that low. Eric Bischoff is 58. Yeah, Yeah, okay, that's reasonable. He's not a professional wrestler, so... So if I got to win this match... Oh, go psycho on them. Oh, okay, so just beat them up. Okay. In other words, have a wrestling match with them. Oh, I can't believe she dabs. That's just embarrassing. Use a chair and get DQ'd. Oh, okay, well. That'll be simple enough. Ref? I can't believe the ref got in the way. There we go. DQ. At least that kept that embarrassing of a match short. Because I really didn't want to carry on wrestling as Psycho Sally.
Wow, that was pretty psycho out there, Carly.
I know, that felt freaking incredible! Did you hear the sound the chair made when it made
Do
contact?
you think it was really necessary to hit anyone with a chair?
Was it necessary for Cap and Rhea to do what they did to us?
Easy, easy. I'm on your side.
We were amazing together.
She didn't even get in the ring. What's she talking about?
Oh,
Oh, they're going to have a
that would
tag
be nice,
title
but
opportunity.
We've only had one match.
That's why we need to attack Isla and Alba.
Wait, what?
Yeah! We attack the tag team champions, they're bound to give us a title shot. That always works.
Sure. We could also ask.
We should make a statement, just like Cap and Rhea did. We can show the whole NXT...
I mean, yeah.
I make no promises.
I like the way I'm telling her not to use chairs. I'm the one that used the chair. How long am I going to be playing as Psycho Sally? Oh, okay. Eli says, do you watch a lot of NXT? Because I don't. I haven't even watched one video. I just watch Raw and SmackDown. I do occasionally. Every now and then I will watch the pay-per-views as well. But I don't watch it routinely. What I tend to do is, if there's matches or wrestlers that I'm interested in a pay-per-view, one of the pay-per-views, I will watch them. I used to watch NXT all the time. In fact, at one point I watched NXT and NXT pay-per-views more than the WWE ones. But currently the NXT roster doesn't really have as many people I'm interested in. But every now and then.
Guess you heard?
Damn right I did. What did I tell you? We beat...
Yep. Worked out
and
just
it
like...
felt so good.
It is. It's a shortcut, Carly.
An electric shortcut.
No, you don't. You feel like a bully. And that's not power. That's Cap and...
Yeah?
Maybe at first I did.
But...
And we are gonna go out there.
Hell yeah!
But what we won't do is...
No, we're freaking...
So let's go win the tag team titles.
Right, let's just skip through all that nonsense because that's just boring. Tag titles. Okay, so I'm going to win the tag titles, but it's not as me. So what's the point? I suppose then Rhea and me can challenge them for the tag titles. Let's see these two. Alba Fire and Isla Dawn. Are they the NXT tag team title? No, they're the women's tag team titles. Okay.
The following contest is a tag team.
Let's just get this done. And then hopefully I can get back to playing as my own character. Defeat them. Okay, that's what we've got to do. Ollie with a big shoulder flying thing. I think Carly Prime was one who in the first chapter of the stream, she's like some sort of professional sports person who comes into the company. Can't really remember, but I think so. That was a weird looking double axe handle thing. Alabama Slammer and dragging it. So yeah, we have 2 WrestleMania matches set. The other 2 world title matches will be set at Elimination Chamber. I'm going to imagine we'll probably have about 7 matches a night. Usually it's been about 5 matches on a pay-per-view, on average. With WrestleMania, it's 2 nights, but also each night will be a little bit longer than the... Oh, that was embarrassing. So yeah, I'd imagine about 14 matches total across the 2 nights. Nice move. Same one I've done before with the throw thing. I don't know what that was. The ring attire they've made for these sorts of creator wrestler type ones that are in it, these like original superstars, are awful. Okay. Clothesline. Okay, come on. Boom. Big splash. Hooks the leg. Come on. One. No. I think because these characters have such low stats, it takes a lot more for me to be able to get a pin with them. Okay, that's my finisher. Oh, it doesn't matter because she counted it so amazingly easily. Oh dear, oh dear. Okay, let's tag in Carly Prime. Come on, hit the finisher, hit your finisher. Pin, 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 pin. Quickly, pin, quickly. Referee, get over here. 1, 2, 3. There we go. New tag team champions. Still not actually my girl, but hopefully that's a step in the right direction towards them then getting them. Okay.
Hey, partner. How you feeling?
I do like at least how her ring attire matches the belt.
Like I just...
Absolute.
Ooh, that's not a bad team name.
I was thinking Psycho Prime.
Prime Psycho?
Possible. We'll workshop it.
Gold suits you, Sally. When we started down this road, you looked like you were about ready to...
Maybe I was. No. Resilience. More unbreakable than I thought.
We got the titles. We can go where we want.
You're thinking Cap and Rhea.
Mm-hmm.
Me too.
For now?
For now.
Okay. Am I continuing as her? Please don't let me continue as Psycho Sally. It's really annoying. I don't mind doing the odd match as other characters to progress the story, but oh, Tavish. I haven't spoken to Tavish since, well, ever. He was in there the last MyRise mode.
Brutality during my time in the squares circle, but you take it to a whole new level. Impressive stuff. But a little wisdom from an old-timer. People will start to see you as the one to take out to prove themselves. If you want to send a message, take out a newbie in the PC. Baseball bats, no DQ. Really lay it on. Trust.
Okay, I'll do that. Let's see, how long's this stream been? Been out for an hour and a half. I'm gonna have this be the last match, I think. Outslug a PC newbie. What does outslug mean? get some of those weapons from outside that he was talking about. I'll do it. Try to take this one home. Okay. Okay, that was pretty cool. I mean, realistically, this many baseball shots to the top of the head would pretty much leave her dead by now, I think. There we go. Job done. Oh, Dirty Dom. What's he doing here? Yeah, let's ask.
Hey, I'm in a bit of trouble. Think you could help me out?
Is it something you should be talking to your parole officer about?
I mean,
I'm kidding.
Why would he come to
Besides,
Rhea
I'm no
Ripley's
snitch.
new apprentice?
What's up?
Rhea was going to have my back in my match with Johnny Gargano, but Mommy had some other business come up. Think you'd be able to be in my corner?
Supporting you?
Oh,
could,
of course. This
but
is
I've
when they
also
were still
got a lot
together.
of respect for Rhea. I may call the shots around here, but Poppy doesn't cross boundaries like that.
Don't make it weird. This was Rhea's idea.
All right then, but you don't get it twisted. Just because I'm in your corner doesn't mean I'm gonna be doing the heavy lifting in your match.
I understand.
You better. I'm not kidding about this. You roll with me, I'm gonna make sure you don't embarrass us.
Yes, sir.
That's more like it.
You're about to enter a story gate. Playing will advance the story and you'll be unable to return to play an optional storyline until you've completed it. Right, let's just come out for a moment because I'm going to leave it there for now. Well, I'm going to wrap the stream up, so let's say a thank you to Eli, thank you to Hardly Quinn, to Muppet Features, to Muller Arcade, and to the Gaming Guy for all swinging by. Much, much appreciated. I've currently just uploaded a video that will be coming out on Tuesday. It's going to be another one of my gaming-themed sort of like ASMR type, relaxation type audios. Another Resident Evil one. But yeah, that is that. Thank you very much to everyone who has been here, and I hope to see you all again very soon for another stream. Until next time, take care, and of course, take the high ground.